Okay, Declan, so sorry for taking long to get this. I was out of town teaching at a conference when your email came in, thought I would do it on Sunday, then I just forgot about it and then today I was at work middle of the afternoon and I realized I'm going to take care of it now. Hopefully it's not too late for you. Um, okay, I saw your questions about the arms and then also wondering about 7 steps versus 8 steps, but also trying to figure out how to get faster to be more competitive. I'm not sure if you went up to a new age group or whatever, but let me deal with the steps first. I've already looked at this a few times. Basically, I'm inclined because I'm guessing, I don't know what this distance is. I don't know if it's shorter than high school girls race at, but it sure looks like she's having to purposely take tiny steps in order to hit it in 8. And in that case, I definitely recommend that she go to 7 steps. Because while too many people are trying to take less steps and thinking it's going to be faster, but a lot of those steps are too long of steps, in your daughter's case, these look like too short. They just look uncomfortable, like she's really tight. So I would switch her legs in the blocks so she can go over with her proper lead leg here and just retrain herself to go faster there. I think that'll make a really immediate impact on her speed. I really do. Because what's happening here is she's having to go slower to get to the hurdle. So she doesn't have full speed at this hurdle. And then so it just is a cumulative effect. So if she can have full speed and plow over this hurdle, it's going to make a big difference and she'll easily cut some time off. Okay? So because of that, I'm not going to bother looking at how she looks on this first hurdle because that's all going to change once she drops to 7 steps. But I will look at her coming down off the hurdle. And there's a few problems that I see here. Let me see this one. Okay, this looks better. I even like someone look at multiple things. Okay, this is not a bad step here, meaning ideally when we can see a bit of a braking action here, the fact that her shin is back behind her ankle. That's what's called a positive shin angle. So that's a little bit of a braking action. And we want to see if she could land on the balls of her foot, the front of her foot, with her her shin straight up and down. Okay? That would be most ideal versus kind of landing on her heel to flat foot here and then angled back. We want to have it straight up and down. That would be better, even knee forward of the ankle. But for a hurdler, if we can get her straight up and down, that'll be good. So that's just something you kind of got to work on, is just getting that balls of her foot. If she can just be in the same position, but slide her foot back a few inches, get her toe here instead of over here, it'll be good. Let me zoom in here. Okay, so the other thing, I'm looking at her lead leg. Looks good. It does seem like it's swinging a little bit around from the outside, but not terribly. Not that bad. Okay, pushing pretty hard off this leg. Yeah, she is swinging that lead leg around from the outside, so it's going counterclockwise. She needs to try to bring her trail leg straight forward. So that would be just focusing on all her trail leg drills. Maybe you can go back to the beginning and do like a wall drill and then do everything slow, gradually increasing the speed till she retrains that lead leg. It's not that big of a deal though. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like that her knee is down here and her foot is up here. They should be parallel to the ground. Her shin should be parallel to the ground. So she needs to retrain. Ooh, that's terrible right here. At this point, it should definitely be parallel to the ground. And then as she moves forward, her ankles should start dropping. Her knee should be high. So we need to work that trail leg drills. So we got lead leg drills and trail leg drills. And then if we look at the arms, got problems there too. For one, her trail arm is kind of out to the side of her. I should see her elbow where it is, but I could just tell that her hand is pointed to the fence, and we want it to swing back and forth. And then the lead arm should shoot out like this. This is fine. But when she pulls it back, she needs to pull back with a more of a bent arm. Think about pulling the elbow back so that her hand sweeps right past her knee. I don't know if it's her hand. I know it's definitely not only her hand's fault because her knee is supposed to be up here instead of it's over here. So it's never going to swing past it. So the arm isn't bad. So it's really mostly that trail leg. Okay, so here's the touchdown. And I don't like how collapsed her knee is. She should try to come off. See right here where her toe starts to touch, but it hasn't touched yet. This is actually pretty good, not bad position, except that again, her knee should be, here's her hip. Her knee should be straight out, toe up. Her leg should be like this, okay? And then a real powerful step to the first hurdle and have this knee close to it. Not bad. This isn't bad. The biggest thing, okay, so of everything she's got going on, I would rank the trail leg as her number one issue. It should not swing like this at all. I believe you have my Hurdling 101. I'm going to send it to you just in case. I'm also going to send you my hurdle technique analysis. So you can see what the trail leg is supposed to look like. But I would definitely, the reason I'm sending you 101 is she needs to go back to the basics and retrain this trail leg, okay? And so I would start with a wall drill until she masters it, and then really fast on the wall drill. And then we would do it walking. Then we would do it walking over hurdles. Then we would do it skipping over hurdles. And then we would do it jogging over the hurdles, okay? If you haven't already seen it, I put out a video this weekend of me training a 12-year-old girl who's brand new. So from scratch, and you will see, actually you don't see the good trail legs until later episodes, but, so I don't know if I'm going to send you also my hurdle warm-up progression. These are all things that I might have already sent before, but I'm going to send them again. Actually, what I might do is look in my past emails with you and see if I sent them. If not, you should refer to them because they show you all the drills and how you should do it on my warm-up progression. So she needs to fix that trail leg. Then the second most important thing would be her arms, keeping them tight, swinging her right arm just back and forward, and then her lead arm to shoot forward and come back bent, pulling back the elbow. That'd be second and third issues. And then I just don't like overall the trail leg. Let me back up a little bit. Okay, once she gets the movement down, and then she can do it again, she can do it skipping, she can do it jogging, then I would, whenever she does her drills, I would really focus on this. And here's what I would do, is make sure she pushes really hard off that left leg and then pulls it through, where you think about bringing the knee by your armpit, right? See how her knee is pointed down? Her knee should be pointed up. Try to scrape it under her armpit, so when she's coming through here, it's high, not low. And then pull it through fast, and then bring that trail foot down to the ground very powerfully, versus she just kind of swinging it forward. That'd be the number one thing that I would do. Okay? Those will make huge improvements. And then once she fixes that, or additionally, I think she's good, taking good quick steps between the hurdles. I think she's fine there. I would fix, like I said, trail leg, arms, and then if you got the time, work on the lead leg. But the lead leg is trivial compared to the trail leg issues. Okay. Also, you see how high she is over this hurdle? She has to go high over the hurdle, otherwise she would hit her knee on it, because of her trail leg is so messed up. So if you can get her trail leg fixed, she can go a lot lower over this hurdle and not have to jump, and then she won't have this collapsing leg that she has here. Okay, it all works together. Yeah, so hopefully that helps you out. I'm going to send you this video, obviously, and then all these other videos too. So let me know what you think. Talk to you soon.